When the Marshall Fire hit, families scrambled to save everything they could. Now, one fire victim is working to make sure pets will be safe in the case of another disaster. As Denver 7's Christian Lopez shows us, you could soon alert your neighbors that your pet needs rescuing with a simple swipe on your phone.
This ash and debris are all that's left of David Crawford's home after it was destroyed in the Marshall Fire.
So I was able to get a couple things out, most importantly my cats, and then some books and some photographs, some records, but I didn't really take it too seriously. I could have got more stuff out.
But for him, the hardest part wasn't losing the material items.
What impacted me the most was that that there were so many animal lives lost. I'm dealing with having lost personal effects. That's been hard, right? A lot of family stuff. But what's really kind of crushing for me is that there were several animals in the area.
David did what he could to help rescue pets as the flames approached.
He heard a German Shepherd barking, and we managed to save that dog with my neighbor across the street.
Yeah, Mike's a hero, dude.
But it wasn't enough.
But there were dozens of others within a couple blocks of me who perished, and that kind of left a mark on me.
And now he's making sure the community is prepared in the case of another emergency.
There were a lot of people trying to get in here and get their animals. There were a lot of people making phone calls and trying to reach people who might be here when this happened.
He's developing an app designed specifically to help.
We want to give people the easiest path to reaching their trusted neighbors who can then go and get help. We have the initial mock-ups and we have the flow. We need to implement it, the technology side of things. We need to shape up the interface.
And this is not what the final app will look like. It's just an example of it. It's all still being developed while they also work to pick out its final name. But it's a project David is hoping will help save lives.
All these animals who perished that day because we haven't been thoughtful about this sort of scenario. We haven't really risen to our responsibility to these animals who are completely dependent upon us for their well-being.
And he hopes to have the app all finished by August so that it can help in the case of another disaster like this one. Reporting in Superior, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.